from Sardinia. Just last week I was in Sardinia, and that's in Italy, for a short vacay with some friends and myself. We had like loads of fun there. When I was there, it was a bit chilly. There were certain points of the day where it was like warm, but at the same time the wind, oh my god, was blowing in my face. If you want me to share my experience, I would probably come out with another video shortly after this one on Sardinia. I did do some little vlogs about it while I was there. So yeah, so probably the link will be somewhere up here, down on the sides, or down here somewhere. But today specifically I wanted to do a video on the new foundation that I've got. And it's from, of course you can see it on the title bar, but it's from MAC. And I guess this is not like just a super unique foundation or something that no one has heard of. It's really pretty usual, I would say. Studio Fix, MAC Studio Fix Fluid SPF 15. That's always good with SPF, definitely, I would have to say. Even those with tan skin like me, definitely SPF is needed for everyone. It's always healthy for your skin to have some SPF in your foundation, so that's always a plus. Packaging looks like here. This is the size, like as compared to my face. Let's say like probably half of my face, I would say. So this is the packaging that it comes in. It is not supposed to be as light as how I am handling it right now. It actually looks like this here. MAC Studio Fix Fluid. At the back it says shake well, in all different languages, I presume. So I did not do that. Okay, yeah, so that was one mistake that I admit. I'm actually wearing it right now. To keep it minimal, I did not apply any bronzer, foundation, or concealer, so that you guys can see exactly how it is raw on the face. All I did was put some eyeshadow on, mascara, and lipstick, and I left the face untouched, meaning only with the Studio Fix Fluid. The one I got was in the color NC30. There was a huge like sort of debate about it at the store. I bought it from Douglas. Wenn Sie in Deutschland leben, Douglas ist komplett normal, glaube ich. Und ich habe das aus Dortmund gekauft, auf der Straße, das Geschäft auf der Straße, Douglas auf der Straße. Und nur dieses Geschäft gibt es MAC Produkten, so deswegen kaufe ich das da. Und das ist unterschiedlich vom das Douglas in Tier Galerie. Es kostet 29 Euro netto. Oh, Entschuldigung, gibt es ein Insekt auf meinem Fenster. Okay, so basically what I said in German was that I bought this from a store called Douglas in Germany, and it cost me 29 euros net. Yeah, I actually got it also with the gift card because I had one left from last Christmas given to me, and that's why I decided to go with a Studio Fix Fluid foundation. Yeah, and also my mom, like specifically in my social circle. I mean, my mom's in my social circle too. Level up, mom! So my mom bought this last year or so, and she wore it, and I could totally see the difference because she's been trying out lots of different foundations for herself as well. She tried many, I swear. Last year alone she bought like one from MAC, one from Lancome, one from Clinique. Yes, Clinique also, yes, I remember, it's Clinique as well. So, and a few more others which I can't really remember right now, but she bought many foundations last year. Oh my god. last year, and I would have to say that I pointed out the MAC one because I did not even know that she was wearing a MAC foundation. But then just like one day we went out together. I was like, oh my god, mom, like your face looks just perfect today. Like coverage is really good, and at the same time it doesn't look too, you know, thick of a foundation, and looks just natural and nice. So yeah, basically my mom was the deciding factor. This is my first time putting it on from the time I purchased it. So my review today, I have to say that it is giving me much more coverage than my other drugstore foundations that I've got in my makeup bag. With drugstore brands, I have to say that they don't give as much coverage. I have to put on loads and loads of product on my face in order to cover up all my dark circles, my dark spots anywhere, and my other imperfections, loads of it. With this Studio Fix, let's just zoom in over here. With this, oh, it's so new and I already got some spots up on the bottle, so maybe that's one of the disadvantages because of the material we have on the lid here. It's pretty easy for me to get like foundation on it and, you know, make it dirty. So it looks like this. Little special effects for you guys there. So let me focus on my face again. So this is how it looks. This is even worse than taking a selfie. It's like video selfie. Just enough of yourself, Narelle. Yeah. So when you go to the MAC counter, normally they will ask you like, do you know your color, and whether they can try a color on your face. And they also ask you whether you want to look tanner or you want to go for a more natural look or a lighter look. So basically what I told them is that I want to stick as close to my natural color as possible. And I mean, if it also looks good, I would not mind going like a tone lighter. So she came to me, and basically I was at the other store in Dia Gallery, and they told the ladies asked me, Wolf, oh my god, oh that freaked me out, you guys. Like there's this huge ass crow, like those really huge crows in Germany that we have here. Those crows are huge. It just landed like on top of my roof, and I'm living on the highest floor, so the roof is really close, and I swear it looked as if the crow was flying into my window, and the window's closed. Oh god. Oh my god, that gave me a shock. It's like completely black and huge. That really startled me for a bit there. Whew. Oh yeah, I think I've been having a little bit of fear for birds recently, ever since my incident in Sardinia. It was really the incident, I have to say. Like, I was just walking to a cafe, like into the cafe so that I could use the toilet, and all of a sudden, like, just, it missed me like really like an inch away from my face. Like, it was huge and fat pigeon. It was flying from one end to another end, so I'm like walking this way like, hey, I want to go to the toilet. Yeah, I have a full bladder. Okay, see you guys, I'll be back. And I was walking, all of a sudden, like this huge ass pigeon flew across my face and hit itself against the glass. So literally the pigeon was flying from this side, which was open air. It flew through, and it thought that there was no glass over here. So it literally was flying at a really fast pace, and it hit itself onto the glass, and I got a shock of my life because it sounded as if a bomb just went off. And literally it happened so close to me that I was like, oh my god. If that was how, or maybe like just remotely how a heart attack is supposed to feel like, I don't want to ever have a heart attack. I swear I got so freaked out. I had to take a few moments to like get myself together, and I swear like the whole, like all of the tourists at that very one street or cafe like were staring at me and looking at me really weird, because they also did not understand what happened, because it happened really fast. But I knew what exactly happened because the pigeon was so near to me, and I thought it died, but thankfully it just flew away. Oh god, oh my god, I'm not sitting here in front of the window ever again. A freaking insect, like a huge ass bee or hornet, hit my window just as I was telling the incident. I was telling my experience in Sardinia with the freaking fat pigeon. What is this, really? I don't even know myself. Yeah, okay, so anyway, back to the foundation. Because of the coverage, it's so easy to apply the foundation and be out the door instantly because it covers so much, so you don't need too much from the bottle. So even though you might think that, oh, it's such a small bottle, like I'm paying 29 euros or like how much you are paying in your country, you require very little of this. As you can see on my face, I told you I did not put any other bronzer, concealer, anything, just purely the foundation on my face. I didn't need any more, and you can see it really covered up most of my imperfections pretty well, I have to say. I would probably do this also without much concealer in the next few days because it's just not needed, guys, just not needed. The color also, there's a huge range, trust me. If you go to the MAC counter, you guys probably know. There's loads of different tones of colors that you can also try. Just approach the MAC personnel and they probably just help you over there. Just tell them what kind of color you're looking for, tanner skin, or you want to go slightly tanner, or you just want to really just match your skin tone. Just let them know. So for me, it was between R and RW20. NW, sorry, I'm living in Nordrhein-Westfalen, Deutschland, so NRW. Yeah, so basically you just tell them and they'll help you with it. My problem was that I went to another outlet and the lady recommended a different color, which was a lot lighter, because I made a mistake. Because the first time I went there, I said I wanted a little bit lighter than my actual skin tone, and so she recommended me NW20, and then I went to the other MAC counter and I told her I want I want the foundation to match my natural skin tone, and that's why I was given another color. And then we found a color that was in between, which was this color that at the end I purchased, which is NC30. And for me, I'm really tan, so actually my face sometimes, I don't know, okay, my face is actually okay yeah, my face is lighter than my hands, I think. I don't know, sometimes. No, my face is actually darker than my hands, weirdly. So much different from other people. For me, I normally like a natural look, but if it's slightly lighter, it's okay. I'm really tanned, I have to say. Works really well for me, so I would definitely recommend MAC Studio Fix Fluid if you are thinking of getting it. I think I covered all aspects of the product, the price, the coverage, the color. What else can I say? Yeah, and yeah, from what my mom, from my mom's experience, it actually holds for a really long time, especially if you put primer. There shouldn't be any problem whatsoever with your foundation holding for long periods of time. Yeah, so basically just pair your foundation with the usuals, like if you use eyeshadow, the eyeshadow, and you're good to go, I have to say that. You can get it from the official MAC store, wherever you're at. I'm sure MAC is pretty popular throughout the world, and you just basically visit any of the departmental stores, you should be able to find it. Yeah, so I really hope that this helped. Please like and subscribe once again, and I'll see you in the next video, which I think is gonna be a Sardinia, so stay tuned, and you'll probably find the link in the description. Also, the link, the description for the Studio Fix Fluid that I've got here from MAC, description will be provided down below. So I hope that you stay tuned and subscribe, and also please feel free to watch all my other videos. I'll see you in the next video. Toodles!